I recently upgraded my scooter to have air suspension, and you can't do that on a lot of scooters because the leverage ratio just doesn't allow for it. But if you have a scooter and the springs are less than 1,000 pounds, you might be able to do it. This one actually came stock with a 650-pound spring. I put a 350-pound spring on here and preloaded it quite a lot, and that felt way better. But air suspension feels even better to me. I can customize that spring rate exactly as I want, and air behaves how I prefer. The air shock is lighter, etc. It also has an extra dampening knob on there, but I'm gonna talk about suspension real quick. So I had a viewer ask me why I switched to air, and it led to a conversation about how this is just a better suspension part generally, not just because it's air, but this is a very basic coil suspension part. It's just a spring and it has a preload ring there. A lot of people don't know that you can actually tighten that or loosen that to increase the tension on the spring a little bit. And the only dampening option here is just this rebound knob. It says R plus or minus. This will control the rate of return, essentially, like how fast this part decompresses. And that's kind of important because if it decompresses too quickly, it can kind of be bouncy, obnoxiously bouncy. Maybe you can lose control. So you dial this down to just kind of return at a rate that feels appropriate for you.